I'm a bit worried now about the university that I've got in Vienna. It's right on the border, right on the edge there. That is just a prime target for anybody to sabotage. So I want to get one of my spies in there, see if he'll make any difference. And I'm sure I've got one not too far away from here. I think it's probably that one I've just seen at the top there. I'll look around and see if there's one any nearer. No, can't see anything any nearer than that. I think that's the nearest one. So let's get him then. Anyway, over to that university. I've got enough spies now for what I need, so I think I can spare one to anti-espionage missions. At the moment, my universities, if we have a quick look at them, you can see that one is Graz, you see, and that's researching iron plating. It's going to take 25 moves. It's a long way off, but if they damage that, it could be, say, 10, 12 moves of damage to it, and that's going to add to the 25, of course, because we'll be waiting for it to be fixed a bit before we can even start researching again. I believe what happens is if you're researching something and the university is damaged, you can't research that anywhere else. I couldn't just swap it with anywhere else. It would belong to that university, and there'd be little or nothing that I could do about that, I'm afraid. So it is important to try and defend that if I can. So okay, I think that's about it. Still 1,210 in the pot. Well, not a lot happening really. Just posturing all of this. I'm not seeing many moves on behalf of the enemy at the moment because I need to get my spies into more western positions, which I will do. I'll gradually move them over in that direction. I saw nothing to show that trade route had been opened by the British, by the way, there. And of course this time they're not asking me for a trade agreement, so that's quite odd. I thought they might try again. Well, I wonder if anybody spotted the cardinal error of last turn, the thing that I forgot to do. Silly thing, I do it every time and I've gone and forgot it. So path block, let's sort this one out first while you're thinking about that. Yeah, I'm sure you probably know already, so anyway, what am I going to do with this one? I think I might send him another way round. Who is that anyway? He's a spy, isn't he? So yeah, send it to West Prussia on an infiltration mission in there. Successful mission, lovely, thank you very much. Technological advance quicklime, right, okay, I think I'll do something about that now then. Agent recruited, where's that? What? I don't believe it. What, is that right next to the university? No, it isn't. Thought he'd appeared right next to the university then, but can't get that lucky, can I? Right, let's get him over to the Moscow University. There we go, that's it. Oh, look at that. How many turns away is that? It's gone purple. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 turns from now, and he's already had 1 turn. That's 5 turns to reach the university. Oh dear. So in other words, he's probably been raised here in the worst position for me in terms of getting to university. If you look on the bottom left map now, he was raised about here. So if I go all the way to the right there, that's Moscow. If I go all the way down, that's there where Sofia is, and the various, well, here rather, where the universities are down here, and then all the way over here, Vienna as well. So he's the furthest point, I would say, possibly, from every single one of those universities. Groan, misery. Right, okay, the cardinal error, I did say to you, did you guess what it was? Well, what it was I didn't kick the minister, did I? And this minister is just rubbish. So I forgot to kick the minister. Blast. Okay, I must remember to check those spies as well. Okay, so in Warsaw, let's see where my recruitment report is. Did I get anybody in Warsaw? No, I didn't, did I? Let's have a look over at Warsaw. See if I can click it correctly this time. There we are. Now, I'm hoping that means that my recruitment report will stay in the background. I can just call on it again actually by doing that. So I've got 5 in here. 1, 2, these are the better ones, the ones I've just recruited. 3, 4, 5, yes, why not? Oh, hang on a minute, there's a couple there I didn't get. Okay, so I'll move those over to join this. Where is he? General in the east. That's this new general that I've created here. Remember, I have access from Prussia to cross their lands, so I can do that without any problems. The Courland Uhlans, the ones that are raised here, should now be ready. I want to put those with the general on the bridge here. I don't think he had any cavalry there at all, so yeah, you can see that he didn't do. He has done now, of course. He's got 4 stars, that general, so it's not bad, is it? Could do with getting some artillery there as well, couldn't I? So I can destroy the bridge and force him to attack me over a ford. That would be good, if the case arises, of course. I'm going to recruit something else in Courland as well, so let's see if I can get another. There we go, another 2 chevron musketeer unit as well in there. Okay, now over in now I had thought to raise them in Constantinople, but if I can get them in Vienna, I will. So what, it's the Howitzers, you see, a couple more Howitzers. Right. Come on, where's Vienna? There it is. Can I recruit them yet? Aha, I can. Experimental howitzer, I can't get them here. Now, this was my dilemma, you see. This is why I couldn't go on without finding out more of the game. The nearest place that I can get howitzers from is, in fact, I don't know why I can't get it there. It's just greyed out, isn't it? Oh, it's because of this military academy, isn't it? Now, the issue for me is, do I wait for howitzers? This is what's been putting me off all day, or rather yesterday. Or do I get the unicorns now? I could actually get. See, I can actually get £10 a unicorn artillery now. It takes 3 turns, but it's a lot closer than going all the way to Constantinople to get howitzers. So I'm tempted to get those and risk it. What did I get then? I don't think I got a unicorn, did I? Right, okay. I'm going to get those unicorns. They sound good, you know. A howitzer hybrid sounds good. It sounds like it will throw shells, which is what I want. If it's a hybrid and it acts as a cannon as well, it may well fire grape shot as well, or perhaps even ball. I just don't know. But what I'm worried most about is that it will fire through my own troops. So I don't know how much of a howitzer it is, really. I really don't know. Maybe it's just a high trajectory cannon. But anyway, let's see. So I'm going to get those in there, and I'm also going to get perhaps some light cavalry as well. Before I do that, let's have a look. I think, you know, I might have already raised them in Constantinople. Oh, damn, I have, haven't I? Yeah, I'd already done it, hadn't I? That was the... damn, that was the problem, wasn't it? Never mind. Let's get these guys then over to... is this Buxhowden here? Yeah, it's Buxhowden. Let's get them over to Buxhowden. I thought that that was going to be raising there, but I'd already made the decision, hadn't I? So, too late. I wonder. I'll just take those off for now, and then have a think about that while I go through. Over in Tyrol, and this is why I'm not doing it, because I want to make sure I've got the resources that I need. So I want a military academy in there because I want to be able to be producing some decent troops. I also want to recruit what I can now as well, which is some Jaegers and some infantry as well. I can get 4 in there each turn. I quite like the idea of having an outpost because what it does is, because the French like to defend their borders and leave the others behind, and this is right in the middle, well, almost in the middle of their territories. So it might sort of spread out their forces a little bit. At least that's the plan.